Yo, it's your Marcus almost back with another video. Today we are doing the MAGE build for fire. So I'm pretty much going to be just spewing fire all over everybody in every way, shape, or form. Here I am with the thermite round Man-O-War, which like shoots fire bullets, incendiary fire bullets all over the place. It's pretty good actually. It's not a 3-tap. Technically it's like a 4-tap, and then the burning effect goes on after, but for this entire build, which you also see a short, I'll post a short of this as well in short form. That's a crossbow with thermite rounds as well, so it'll take out the UAV in 2 shots. It also can kill people. It's definitely way worse than just using my normal crossbow build that I did in the Road to Diamond, where you don't actually put on like a thermite or gas grenade or sticky grenade. Instead, you just use the bow normally. That's the best way to use the bow. In this case and scenario, obviously, this is a mage build or a wizard build or whatever you want to call it. So I need all the fire I can get. So I got fire in my AR, I got fire in my crossbow. My arms are on fire, as you can see here by my character. And I got a Molotov. I actually have 2 Molotovs. I'm also running perks. That way I don't light myself on fire, because that just wouldn't make any sense for me to light myself on fire. Also got streaks in this one where all my streaks are fire related. I have the Guardian, which is like a microwave, which is essentially fire. It's close enough. The Vulcan, I don't know what the name of that streak is, but that's fire too. And the Napalm, which is fire enough for me. So lots of fire, big fire guy. Even ran the nuclear fallout camo because I'm that big of a fire guy. And that's pretty much it. The rest of the class setup is not able to be fire worthy, so that's kind of all I could run. Feel free to check out my short that I'll be posting as well. We're gonna go ahead and dive into the video, and I'll talk a little bit more about the class setup at the end. One thing I want to talk about is some sports. I haven't done a weekly recap in forever, so we're going to discuss some sports because it's just been who knows how long. And instead of actually doing a weekly recaps, I'll just throw them into a video here and there and talk about some of the stuff I want to discuss. A couple of things though. We'll cover a couple of things. Mavericks. Start off with sports. My Dallas Mavericks. I am a big Mavericks fan for anybody who's not aware. They are looking to become the 6th seed in the West. And they should make the playoffs with ease, but we look really good right now. As long as Kyrie Irving can keep the off-the-court issues to a minimum, I think we have a really good chance of actually getting to like the Western Conference Finals this season, and maybe even going a little bit farther than that. Who knows? Anyway, that's kind of one thing I want to say about them. The Rangers are off to a pretty good start. I think they're 6-4. They did just lose to the Astros today, but that's no big deal. I mean, long season, but they do look very good. The pitching rotation is going to be a problem though. Like we can hit with anybody, but the pitching rotation is not too hot. With that being said though, let's dive into basketball. Kind of taking the world by storm, honestly. Women's basketball, Iowa loses to South Carolina in the finals. I honestly, we saw that coming, right? South Carolina was the better team. They don't have the best player, but they were the better team. So yeah, congratulations to them. As I'm making this commentary, UConn just beat Purdue, and it wasn't really close, even though Purdue, what's that dude for Purdue? Zach Edey? That dude had like 38 points, some crazy amount of points, 38 points, and they only scored like 63 points. So he was pretty much doing it all. Yeah, so shout out to UConn. They go back-to-back national championships, which is pretty crazy. I think the last time that's been done was like 06, 07. Who did it? I don't remember. Was it Kentucky or Duke or one of those types of schools? Probably one of those types of schools, if I'm being honest. Yeah, so a lot going on in the sports world. My Cowboys obviously haven't done anything, and they embarrass me. Like I always say, nobody hates the Cowboys more than a Cowboys fan born after 2000. We have nothing to, like, we've never seen them do anything, and everybody hates the Cowboys. But we have to back up the Cowboys like we know something happened. And then when we do know that nothing happened and we have to bring up old stuff that happened before we were born, it kind of just, it's a wash. So I'm a Cowboys fan, but it ain't pretty. One other thing I'll cover real quick, the Stars, Dallas Stars, that's my hockey team, in case you guys didn't know. They actually they've had a great season, so they're looking to maybe make a good playoff run and push for a Stanley Cup. That'd be pretty great. With that being said, we're going to cover some COD League content, actually. Major 1 was Toronto Ultra. They won Major 1, and Major 2 was Atlanta FaZe. So we're coming up on Major 3. I think there's only 3 more Majors. Major 3 and 4, and then Champs, if my memory serves me right. So why that is, I don't really know. But I think that is the case. I'm a big Optic fan, so I do have Optic winning Champs. But I don't think they win Major 3. I think they come in third at Major 3, and somebody else wins it. I'll probably go FaZe, go back-to-back, unless they GA that clear shot barrel on the rival. FaZe will go back-to-back for me, and they'll beat Toronto Ultra in the finals. Yeah, I'll go ahead and say BZ wins MVP in that one. That being said, I'll take Optic winning the last 2 majors and being the champs of this game. A little bit biased, obviously, but that's just the way it is. Also, I want to talk about Warzone Mobile, my last video. A lot of people were talking about it and a lot of comments on it, so I appreciate the support. I figured it would do pretty well because people want to talk about Warzone Mobile sucking. That's like a very hot topic. People would love to talk about that right now. I personally, I'll say this right now. I've already talked about this, but I'll keep saying it. Warzone Mobile multiplayer does suck. Warzone Mobile BR does not suck. So there's definitely a big gap in how the game actually plays and feels and looks. So Warzone Mobile BR, I'm actually having a lot of fun with it. I enjoy playing it. And Warzone Mobile multiplayer can go fuck himself. Like, it's just awful. But that's how I feel. Let me know, comment down below if you feel the same way. Or if you haven't gone and watched that video, feel free to go watch that video. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got about that Warzone Mobile cheese thing that's going on right now. I don't know what it's about. Able to get my Guardian down right here, by the way, so I can start cooking people up. But I ended up just sticking people with my thermite crossbow. Definitely not the best crossbow out there, but it works. With that being said, kind of covered everything I wanted to discuss in terms of the weekly recap. I don't have much else in the tank. Yeah. So with that being said, we will be doing more Road to Diamond videos for COD Mobile. If anybody's wondering what's going on the channel, I did see people respond to that poll. I think I talked about this. People responded to that poll, mainly saying they've watched COD Mobile content right now, even after Warzone Mobile released. Only had like a couple votes for Warzone Mobile, a couple votes for Throwback Thursdays, and a bunch of votes for COD Mobile. So there will be more Road to Diamonds coming in the future. Obviously, I have to get these guns diamond, and that takes forever. So you'll see that. You'll see a fair bit of Warzone Mobile content simply because I enjoy it more right now. Like, I'm enjoying playing Warzone Mobile a lot more than I'm enjoying COD Mobile. But with COD Mobile's new season coming up soon, that will change, you know what I mean? Because I'll have to grind out Legendary again. Grinding out Legendary for COD Mobile BR is going to suck so much. It's going to be so boring. Don't even get me started on that. Anyway, here's your class setups for the Man of War and Crossbow. These are simply built to be fire related. That's all. These aren't best class setups. Obviously, this is a Fire Mage gameplay commentary, so that's what you're going to see. Specialist is the Purifier because I like fire. My character's got fiery arms because he's a Fire Mage. Molotovs because I like to light stuff on fire. Streaks are all fire related in some way, shape, or form, and the perks are fire related in some way, shape, or form. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the consistent support on the channel from a Fiery Mage point of view. Yeah, if you have any questions about this setup, comment down below and I'll respond to them. And if you think I forgot something and could have made this setup even better, comment that down below too, because I may have missed, you know, maybe there's something else related to fire in this game that I didn't even think about. But I'm pretty sure I got everything. Could have missed something, who knows. Anyway, thank you guys for liking, commenting, subscribing. I appreciate the support on the channel. I post daily videos. If you're new here, feel free to turn on post notifications if you're interested. And yeah, it's been your boy Marcus from Warzone, and I'm out of here. Peace.